I was like, I was like, he talked about it the other day. It's like money is like a monetary thing. Like, people are going to spend money on what they value. And then I was just like,
money is a mindset issue.
Exactly.
Money it just don't even exist. Like, you're just thinking about like what is it?
Expensive.
Like exactly.
Expensive?
It's relative.
Because I remember you had tweeted me one time because it was when they were in the bubble and Jimmy Butler paid like $20 for a coffee, and I tweeted and I was like, damn, that's expensive. And you tweeted at me about that, and you were like, I forgot what you said, but you were like, it is, but like, is it you know what I'm saying? Like, you made me think, you like challenged me to think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I drink coffee all the time. That's expensive for some coffee. I'm a coffee
it is, but like
they're for them it's a little bit different because they got the bread like that. So it's like $20 to them is like $2.
I'm gonna say yes and no. I just think that we just think about you thinking about the $20, right? Like, you just lost, but what's 20? Like, go make another 20. Like, it's $20.
Got that Larry June energy.
I'm just saying. That's just me. But this could be my entrepreneur spirit too. Like, I don't think like that personally. Now, my finance guy, shout out to Kyle, the accountant, CPA. He might not like this, but I don't think about budget. I never have thought about budgets. I don't think about budgets. For me, it's like, I'm going to just make more money. That's just always been my entrepreneurial spirit. Like, I'm not thinking about, man, I can't afford that. I can. I just got to put in a little extra work right now, and I'm going to have it. Like, everything has been like that for me. I feel
like that comes from you playing sports, though, because, like, even for, like, football, like, you just kept trying to go back and play, and it trickles down to this.
Yeah.
What were you going to say about if
the
he
prices?
has – yeah.
The prices? For me, when it comes to prices, I'm a buyer, right? So, we talked about this too. Like, we're buyers. Like, I go on the Best Buy, somebody come up and say, "Hey, I got this, mom, it's $300." Shit, yep, let's get it. You know what I mean? I don't even care. You know what I mean? You don't have to sell me on it. I'm already sold when I'm in there.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like training, though, right? Like you said, value. People buy things, they see value in. So tell me, right, if I told you, if somebody called and they asked me how much is training, and I told them $1, because I've done it before. You know what I mean? I told them it's $1. What do you think you're going to get for $1? We're going to come up in here, we're going to sit on the turf, and we're just going to talk about our day. That's what you're going to get for $1. You know what I mean?
While I'm training somebody else.
Right. But all these parents, they want their kids to go to college, right, and get scholarships. We talking about 50,000, 60,000.
Some a year.
80,000.
Yeah, a year for some.
You know what I mean? So if we talking about $260 is 2 months to train your athlete to get a scholarship to where you don't have to pay for school, you can miss me with that.
Think about the time he's spending away from his family with your child.
Yeah, and you also still have to, provide also. Like, that's another thing. It's just like learning from him too about like videography, cinematography, pictures and stuff, and getting like a price breakdown of how that is, like how much time it takes to, set up equipment, go through the footage, shoot, edit it.
The education,
the gear, the education aspect, like he's got to be compensated for that too. So it's the same thing for training. Like, there's so much stuff that y'all know that someone like, I can go train, but they haven't been in it for 10 years.
Yeah.
Haven't been through all the trial and error.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like what you're paying for.
Yeah.
So people just don't think like that though.
And then you wouldn't have this. And
right. Yeah. We like we know what we got. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't just putting up prices just to be putting up prices. You know what I mean? So we're never gonna come down off of those prices.
Yeah.
Right? Because we know our value. We know the results that we gonna get. So if it's too much, I've told people, hey, we might not be the place for you.
Yeah, that's okay.
And it's okay. It is. It's okay. There's another spot down there that y'all said y'all was gonna go check out anyways. Go ahead and check them out. That's probably where y'all need to be.
Hey, that's funny. That's funny to me too. People come in, it's like, hey, like, I was gonna go to this other place. We're gonna stop by here first. I'm like, cool, come on. They come in and they're like, look at the price, and you I can already, and Eric can do this too. I can already tell when people are not even tuned in to really what you talking to them about.
Body language.
Yeah, like the eyes just glossed.
And
Shoulders drop
they
down.
look around and shit.
Like you weren't expecting to walk in here to this, and it's like, and we start talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey. So then they're like, hey, well, I was gonna go to this other place, and this is what they were gonna charge me. And y'all about charging about like that, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, buddy said he's gonna charge me about this. I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. It's like, I think y'all should go over there. And really don't. I'm like, what do you think was about to happen? Like, you thought we were about to negotiate?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. And another thing, I ain't necessarily pocket watching because I really don't care. Because, we see people that might come up in the hoopty but got bread. Then you see people that pull up in, in the Benz and act broke. But I'm like, you can't pull up here and paying $1,000 a month on your car and then you turning your nose up at $260 or $320 for your kid. So I'm looking at that too. I'm looking at everything. You want to look around here? I'm saying, like, you looking around here. And my facility is small. It's 6,400 square foot in here. However, we got rogue equipment. So you walk in here, you looking at $65,000 worth of equipment, just the weights.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm just chilling. Like, think we about to go down on the $300 for the sessions? Like,
It's also nice too because it shows that y'all have enough other people so that that doesn't even matter.
It don't. And for me, for us, sticking to who we are and the culture in here is one of the most important things. The music you listen to when you come in here sets the culture.
Very in
like,
tune.
Yes. Like all that stuff. Like people like, and I might be kind of drifting a little bit, but I'm like, don't change the music in here. Don't be putting on no other stuff in here. Because for one, not many places can you go and you hear our music. I don't just walk around Walmart, and I don't just go to a lot of restaurants and you just hear hip hop. So when you come in here, everybody listen to hip hop.
It also gets you going too. That's the type of music it is.
Yeah,
the beats they just get you going.
Yeah,
you go to Gold's Gym, they got their music playing.
Don't
nobody
ours.
change it.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just the culture here and the pricing and all of that is just a part of the culture, and it's just going up. I mean, look at everything else around here is going up. You know what I'm saying? The value of homes have doubled, tripled in this area. So people are still buying up these homes. You can't buy a home here. So I mean, I don't know what people expect. We right here embedded in the middle of this community.
Yeah, I saw that tweet too, and I was just like, strategically, like, how long have y'all been at this location now?
Since March of 2016.
Yeah. So what? Yeah, like what is that? Like 6 years?
6 years.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
just strategically
All three high
playing,
schools.
like all three high schools are here, and then 4 if you count Connolly, and just, I mean,
and
like
another one going up.
There's
Round
another
Rock.
high school going up?
Yeah, I want to say it's already been passed, if I'm not mistaken, but it's already been voted somewhere on the backside over here off of Seal. I think there's gonna be another one.
That's crazy.
you
man.
know,
Believe
Hutto,
this.
you're like perfect location.
How long have you been in Pflugerville?
Since 2014.
Not just, but you in general. Like, how long have you been here? 2014?
Yeah.
What about you?
What was it?
2014 when y'all lived over off
On
the
Tech
hop-
Ridge?
Yeah.
I've been in Pflugerville. I've lived in Pflugerville since like 2000.
Oh wow.
And to just see it grow,
I bet.
and like
it's
to
crazy.
Oh,
what it
yeah.
was
I bet it's crazy.
insane.
Yeah.
it's
It was,
crazy.
it was just Pflugerville High School, and like
Yeah.
that was it. And then when I started going to school, they just built Fannie Mae Caldwell off of what is it? What road is that? I think it's like Heather Wild or something like that.
Okay.
Okay. And that was like because there was
We talking about elementary school?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like Windermere.
Windermere, and it was down
Hollow.
the street from Windermere.
Yeah.
And then that was the new one. That was the one I
Timberman.
went to. But like, it's just crazy to like see the growth of it. Because I was talking to my friends that from Florida, and he was like, Austin's like big, and I was like, dude, It's grown so much.
It's
Yeah.
insane,
It's
really.
booming.
Like
It's grown
insane.
so
Man, them
much.
hoodies clean too.
Thank
I
you,
know.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
we got a little. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let
Yeah,
you.
them
got
hood-
some stuff in the
Yeah,
tuck
I'm gonna let